4 miles turning right, 3 miles to Quay. And I've got another bloody slow one. It's turning a bit cooler as I'm heading south. It's not quite so humid. Fits in with the forecast. Farther north you got, the more chance there was of catching a storm this afternoon. Hence one of my reasons of changing my plans as well. Last thing I'd want to do is get caught in a storm and I've got another 3-hour bike ride ahead of me. On the A387, heading back towards Cardigan. I'll be turning off before that. Have another drink in Quay and something else to eat. I might have me crisps, I got a packet on me. Why do they get up to speed and then slow right down again? Especially when they brake when something's coming towards them. That's a sign of a car driver with low confidence. 600 yards turning right. Right, I wonder this road's going to be like. Three miles on here. It looks as if it's got a bad accident rate. And as I don't know it as well, I'm going to take it easy. But still enjoy it. Nice to be on the road with no more traffic. Actually keep her in fourth. This is fun, this is. Not a bad little road. You slow it down when you're going past houses. Nice to be able to have a bit of fun though on an empty road. Hopefully it's going to be worth it at the other end. I can see the sea off to the right. Welcome to Quay. Now I'm going in the centre of town. Get myself some more refreshments. Might even have an ice cream this time. Definitely another drink. Keep myself hydrated. Wonder what the chances are I see some dolphins. Probably not very good, I wouldn't have thought, especially with the length of time I'm going to be here. Still, with the time as it is, I could spend a good couple of hours here if I wanted to. I only just managed to hold that, and I whacked my shin on my bloody footrest.
After 200 yards, turn right. Then you have reached your destination.
Whacked my foot on the footrest, the right shin. And that smarts a little bit.
Turn right. Then you have reached your destination.
Now, I wonder if there's going to be any parking down here.
You have reached your destination.
Yeah, but where am I? I'm guessing it's turn right. Looks like it, looking at the map. Yeah. Do I go in the car park and see if you gotta pay for motorcycles first? I'll have a look and see. If you have, I won't be stopping here. Yeah, bikes is gonna pay, so I'm not stopping in here. That's what I wanted to see. If I have to, I'll park in the road and walk down. I've got time. Trouble is, it's single yellow lines along here, innit? I'll have a look first. That would have probably have done, actually, that little gap, but see if I can find somewhere to park. That's a do. That's on too much of a slope. You've only got 20 minutes, that's not enough. And it was on too much of a slope. I might not be stopping here then. Unless I can find somewhere to park in the road. I'm not paying £2 to park for a bloody hour. I'll turn around in a second, go back in and have another quick look. If I have to, I suppose I'll have to pay. That probably ain't going to be a good place to turn around. I'll go back in and have one more look. As soon as it's safe to turn round. Things aren't working so well, are they, at the moment? What's I do? I'll have one more look. If I have to pay, I suppose I will. It's only a couple of quid, wasn't it? Sure, I would have paid more than that. I expect if I'd gone to my original destination, so see what this one's like. It might be the same one, but probably is. It's just taken me in a different way. No, I did do this road just now. This is on too much of a slope for me bike, that's the trouble. I need somewhere flat. It's only 30 minutes, that's not really enough. I would have spent longer here than that. Well, so much for there being a car park down here. There wasn't. Right, there's one up there. I have to go back round and find one of the car parks again now. That's the one I saw earlier. That's the one I went in just now. I think I'll try that one. If I have to pay, I'll pay. This is on a bit of a slope as well, isn't it? I don't know whether I'll get her up right, but I'll have to see. Leaving her in gear. Tell you now, I ain't going to get her up right like that. I don't think this is motorcycle bays anyway, so put her in neutral. I'm gonna have to leave her in gear now. That's a certainty. Right, I'm in New Quay, parked up eventually. Go for a stroll. Gonna have to pay for a ticket, but that can't be helped. Speak to you later. Well, afternoon again, everybody. Everything's not going to plan today, unfortunately. Stopped at New Quay. Yeah, I managed to get some water for a drink and a quick break, but no dronage like I wanted. Too busy. Just too many people about. So I'm going to head back to the campsite now. Going to be a much shorter day than I intended, but it's what it is. Gives me a bit of time, maybe the walk into town later, earlier than I planned. But I'm going to need a shower when I get in, because I'm absolutely ringing with sweat again from when I was walking. Cooling down a bit now because I'm getting airflow, and it's clouded over as well, which hopefully isn't an ominous sign, but and I'm still having issues with me remote will not reconnect to both cameras, which is starting to annoy me. Now, it's what it is. I'm gonna have to try and get that sorted. I tested it all before I came away and it worked every time I tried it, but now, nah. You know, I think that's a few spots of rain on me visor. Don't think it's going to be much. The cloud is pretty high, but that could be the sign of something to come. Let's head back. I'll be filming virtually all of it. because there's one or two nice stretches of road on this bit when I get back on the main road. There's definitely a few spots of rain in the air. It's on me visor. Is that a sign of something to come later? This wasn't a bad road coming in, to be honest. Let's enjoy this road. I think it might be a question of doing a bit of rainfall radar watching later. Still hasn't been too bad a day, I suppose. I'm in Wales on the bike exploring. Hopefully tomorrow's is going to be a bit better. But the latest forecast is showing there could be even more chance of catching a storm tomorrow, unfortunately. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see. Bit of rain in the air. The cloud seems to be lowering a little bit. I'm heading straight back now. No mucking about. Say in about an hour. 34 miles.